Okay, let's then straight go across to the CBI Director Ranjit Sinha joining us now. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Sinha. We have been now told that the CBI has registered a preliminary inquiry naming Sanjay, Chandra of Unitech and the CBI prosecutor in the case, Mr. A.K. Singh. Can that now be confirmed? Can you confirm that a preliminary inquiry has been registered by you based on this audio conversation in access of CNN IBN?
Yeah, I can confirm this information that we have registered a preliminary inquiry.
You are confirming that. We have also been told that the CBI prosecutor A.K. Singh has now been removed from the 2G case after the CBI came to know of this last week.
Now, obviously, since his conduct was under cloud, so we have asked him, we have transferred him to some other one.
You have transferred the CBI's public prosecutor in the 2G scam. You are saying you have transferred him, but given the nature of what he appears to have done, sir, being in open conversation with an accused in the case, can such an official be allowed to remain in the CBI, sir?
You will appreciate that unless the inquiry is completed, we cannot take any action.
But you can confirm to us that the CBI has in possession of this audio recording which has 3 people including A.K. Singh, Sanjay, allegedly Sanjay Chandra, discussing the case strategy, and this is what is now going to be the basis of your probe.
Rajdeep, we are looking into all aspects. We cannot confirm anything in respect of genuineness of the case. It is a matter of investigation, and only after we complete our investigation will we be able to confirm or deny.
But would it be fair to say, sir, the voices as of now, based on what you've heard, prima facie are seen to be that of A.K. Singh and Sanjay Chandra, which is why you have transferred the official and summoned Sanjay Chandra to the CBI headquarters?
I can confirm that prima facie it appears to be true, but unless things are proved on a forensic laboratory, we cannot be sure about it.
Okay, you will be taking this tape to the forensic laboratory, but you are confirming that there is the audio tape in your possession, which you are now examining and are calling key accused in the 2G scam to question them.
Yeah, that is true.
You are confirming that. Can you also confirm to us that the CBI has now written to the Chief Justice of India of the Supreme Court, to the CVC, to the Department of Personnel and Training and the Law Ministry, informing them that you now have in possession a tape which perhaps could implicate your Chief Public Prosecutor in the 2G case?
I have kept everybody informed about this incident.
You have kept everyone informed. So the Supreme Court has also been informed, sir, because the 2G case was the biggest case perhaps that the CBI has ever handled. Will not a revelation of this sort question the entire 2G process and the CBI's handling of this entire trial and probe, whether you are really neutral or whether you are working under certain influences?
I don't think so. It is just a trivial aberration by some officer, and we have taken damage control measures for that.
You are calling it a trivial aberration by the public prosecutor, sir. At the end of the day, will you now re-examine this particular case, particularly since it involves one of your accused and the public prosecutor passing information? Will you go to the Supreme Court and provide the Supreme Court with this critical information?
No, I don't think it is such a big affair. We have looked into every aspect and we have ensured that the prosecution case is not damaged in any way.
But what will be the way forward? Will there be any fresh cases or arrests on the basis of this new revelation once your inquiry is complete?
I cannot say anything at this stage, but because we are still looking into the preliminary inquiry report.
Will you inform the JPC, sir, of this information you have received? Because ultimately the JPC, which is meeting tomorrow, is also looking at the 2G case.
We will be totally transparent with them. If they ask for any information, we will definitely tell them.
But you confirm, sir, that this reveals a certain rot in the system, and if it turns out that the prosecutor is in touch with the accused, what does this show, sir, about the way in which the CBI prosecutes cases if the chief prosecutor in a major case like this is in touch with the accused?
I don't think. I think you are stretching matters too far.
Sir, but the prosecutor is in touch. You have removed the prosecutor as a result of this. With the an accused being possibly in touch with the prosecutor, does this not throw a question mark over the credibility of the process and the CBI?
Rajdeep, the issue is that we are still looking into this thing. Now we cannot confirm or deny at this stage. This is where the nascent stage, and at this stage to come to a conclusion will be, I think, premature.
Okay, but I want to reiterate that you have written now to the Chief Justice of India, the CVC, the DOPT, and the Law Ministry, informing them of what has happened.
I have kept them informed. That is what I can only say.
Sir, if this turns out to be true, is this not a serious breach of trust? You repose trust in a public prosecutor. If that public prosecutor is then talking to the accused, high-profile accused, is it not a serious breach of trust? Does that not worry you as the head of India's investigating agency, that this casts question marks over the way the CBI handles high-profile cases?
Rajdeep, in no organization there are only angels. You know, there are bad apples in every organization. The issue is that we must take remedial measures as soon as it comes to our notice, and that we have done.
You have done the remedial measures by removing the prosecutor. Will you then be re-looking at the role of all public prosecutors of the CBI who are handling high-profile cases? Do you believe the time has come to look at that closely?
It is a continuous process, Rajdeep. In our organization, we keep monitoring activities of all our personnel, and that is the reason why we keep very close watch on all the officers.
In conclusion, Mr. Sinha, how do you respond to those who say that what this preliminary inquiry against your own public prosecutor now shows is that in high-profile cases there is pressure on the CBI, and this pressure could be leading to a situation where even the public prosecutor is in collusion with the other side because the people involved are top corporates, top politicians? Is there pressure on you in high-profile cases like the 2G case, sir?
There is no pressure, Rajdeep, whatsoever. I think this is just an aberration, and it should be taken into that light. I think we should not blow things out of proportion, and we are going ahead with the trial process, and there is nothing to worry about our integrity or our honesty of purpose.
You are calling it an aberration, sir. Are you saying that there has been no pressure whatsoever? That doesn't this reveal at one level collusion between the CBI's prosecutor and the other side? Does that not worry you?
No, of course, we have to deal with every situation, but I can assure you we are under no pressure at all, and we have been given full independence to go ahead and proceed with the investigation and prosecution of the case.
So you are saying there is no political, no corporate pressure on you in the 2G case?
No. I can repeat it, no, in whatever term you could call it.
Okay, that's CBI Director. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Ranjit Sinha.